Across the scorching landscape stretching from the Mediterranean, through the Middle East, to the sun-baked plains of South Asia, there is a crop that has lived alongside humanity since ancient times. A tiny seed, humble at first glance, yet powerful enough to nourish billions of people for more than 7 millennia. The chickpea, a symbol of sustainable agriculture, resilience, and the ability to thrive under the harshest conditions. Today, we follow the remarkable journey of the chickpea, from the moment it is sown into dry, dusty soil, to the instant it becomes part of iconic dishes enjoyed around the world. This is not only an agricultural story, but a story of climate, science, trade, and the survival of millions. On the global agricultural map, chickpeas stand out as a crop of semi-arid regions, places with limited rainfall, nutrient-poor soils, and temperature swings between day and night. Yet, in these unforgiving landscapes, chickpeas create their own miracle. India, the heartland of the daisy variety with its small, dark seeds, produces more than 2/3 of the world's chickpeas. Here, chickpeas are more than a crop. They are a lifeline for millions of small-scale farmers. When the dry season arrives and irrigation becomes a luxury, chickpeas remain steadfast, quietly flowering and producing pods even where other crops simply give up. Across the Southern Hemisphere, Australia has become one of the world's leading chickpea exporters. Its stable climate, dry autumns, and light soils are ideal for the Kabuli variety, larger, cream-colored chickpeas preferred by high-value markets in Europe and the Middle East. Meanwhile, in Turkey, Ethiopia, Myanmar, Pakistan, and beyond, chickpeas are deeply woven into cuisine and livelihoods. Together, the world produces more than 15 million tons of chickpeas each year. These tiny seeds are now at the center of a global plant protein revolution. The chickpea journey begins with its seeds, small, pebble-like spheres carefully selected in seed processing facilities. They are sorted by size, color, germination rate, and disease resistance to ensure only the best seeds reach the fields. As planting season approaches, the soil is lightly tilled to conserve moisture and prevent water loss. Chickpeas thrive in sandy loam soils with a pH between 6.0 and 7.5. Heavy clay soils are avoided because poor drainage can cause root rot. Farmers often enrich the soil with compost or well-decomposed manure to boost fertility. When the first seasonal rains arrive, signaling ideal conditions, planting begins. Modern farms use advanced machinery to sow chickpeas across vast fields stretching hundreds or even thousands of acres. Precision seeders place each seed 1 to 2 inches deep, spaced 6 to 8 inches apart, with rows 18 to 24 inches wide, once soil temperatures reach at least 45 degrees Fahrenheit. This accuracy ensures each plant receives enough room to develop strong roots, access nutrients, maintain moisture, and capture sunlight. Beneath the thin layer of soil, the seed absorbs moisture, breaks its hard coat, and awakens the life within. A few weeks later, tender chickpea shoots emerge, carpeting the landscape in soft green. Their pale green leaves, made up of many tiny leaflets, give fields a delicate, almost feathery appearance. During these early stages, the plant builds a powerful root system, anchoring itself firmly and preparing to withstand the challenges of the season. Throughout the growing season, farmers monitor their crops closely, ensuring proper moisture, nutrients, and pest control. While crop protection chemicals are sometimes used, they are applied with strict safety standards to protect the ecosystem and maintain product quality. One of the chickpea's greatest agricultural contributions is its ability to fix nitrogen naturally. Small nodules form on its roots, tiny homes for symbiotic bacteria that capture nitrogen from the air and convert it into a form the plant can use. This process not only feeds the chickpea itself, but enriches the soil, reducing the need for fertilizers in the following crops. This is why chickpeas are known as the golden piece in sustainable crop rotation systems. Chickpeas also possess natural defenses. Fine hairs covering their stems and leaves act like a protective shield, deterring insects and reducing water loss. These adaptive traits make chickpeas a truly climate-smart crop, perfect for a warming world where traditional crops face increasing stress. Around 40 days after sowing, the plants begin to bloom. Tiny white or pale purple flowers appear like morning dews scattered across the field. Each flower promises a future pod, yet forming pods is a delicate battle against hot winds, long dry spells, or unexpected rains that can disrupt pollination. Chickpea pods are small, oval, and slightly firm, growing in clusters and protecting the precious seeds inside. Most pods contain only 1 or 2 seeds, concentrated packages of energy and nourishment. After about 90 to 110 days, the entire field shifts from vibrant green to golden yellow, signaling that harvest season has arrived. In many parts of the world, chickpeas are still harvested by hand. Farmers cut plants with sickles or small machines and let them dry under the sun before beating or threshing them to release the seeds. But in advanced agricultural regions like Australia, the United States, and Canada, the process is entirely mechanized. Modern combine harvesters are the backbone of chickpea harvesting. These machines simultaneously cut, collect, thresh, and separate seeds from stems and leaves. As the combine moves across the fields, blades guide the plants inside where the pods are broken and the seeds transferred into storage bins. The remaining plant material is returned to the soil, acting as organic fertilizer, an environmentally friendly approach that improves soil health for the next crop. Each combine can harvest dozens of hectares per day, work that would take hundreds of laborers to complete manually. Advanced sensors ensure accurate separation and minimal seed loss. After harvest, chickpeas travel to processing facilities. In modern plants across the US, Canada, and Australia, Sophisticated machines remove impurities such as pebbles, leaves, and stems, ensuring only high-quality seeds move forward. The chickpeas are then dried to reduce moisture for long-term storage and long-distance shipping. Next, they are graded by size, shape, uniformity, and color before careful packaging. Larger Kabuli seeds, 9 to 12 millimeters, often go to Middle Eastern markets where hummus and falafel are culinary icons. In India, desi chickpeas are dehulled and split to make gram flour, a gluten-free flour used in countless traditional dishes, from pakoras and chapati to noodles and desserts. Beyond traditional cuisine, chickpeas have become a star in modern food technology. In Europe and the US, producers extract chickpea protein to create plant-based alternatives to meat, milk, and eggs, fueling the global shift towards sustainable nutrition. From a single seed buried in the ground, chickpeas become part of meals enjoyed around the world. Thanks to advances in modern agriculture, chickpea production is becoming more efficient than ever. Precision farming, cutting-edge technology, and improved breeding programs are providing farmers with new opportunities, reducing labor demands while increasing yields and quality. As global demand for sustainable, plant-based foods continues to rise, chickpeas are set to play an increasingly important role in modern agriculture. From India's dry plains to Australia's advanced farms, the chickpea has traveled across time and continents. It carries the sunlight of long, dry seasons, the strength of the earth, and the dedication of farmers who nurture it. It stands as proof of nature's resilience, scientific innovation, and humanity's pursuit of sustainable nourishment. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the cultivation, harvest, and processing of chickpeas. We hope you've gained new insight into the extraordinary story of this humble yet incredible crop. If you have any questions, thoughts, or favorite chickpea recipes, share them with us in the comments below. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more captivating stories from the world of agriculture. See you in the next episode.